So back to the three types of content in AspDotNetStorefront. Once again, these are topics, XML packages, and page forms. So let's take a look at topics. I'm logged into my admin console and I'm going to Content and Manage Topics. So in here, you will find two different types of topics. You will find a topic that is a page, like frequently asked questions. You'll see that that page is structured in the URL with t-faq.aspx. So t- topic name, which is faq.aspx. So I just said that there was two types. There is a type that is a page, and then there is a type that's a content placeholder. Now, a content placeholder is a good example of that is the homepage, home top intro. Now, homepage is not a topic page because not t-home top intro.aspx. It is default.aspx. This page actually runs from an XML package. The XML package has a number of features enabled in it, like that you can enable within it, like news, that would show up here on the home page. That is a content placeholder type, and I will go show you that. So back in the admin console in topics, if I go to home top intro, you'll see the same code that you saw. Well, you didn't see the code, but you'll see that there's the image and then this text here that says, "This is just a sample homepage." So two types. We have a page type like this, t-about.aspx. You can edit this placeholder text by editing the about topic within the admin console. And the second type is a page content type. Another good example of that is this footer here. Now, in the last video, I showed you that there was a number of topic controls in the master template. And one of those was this footer control and then this sub-footer control. So if we went into Manage Topics in the admin console, we would look at template.footer, and hey, we'd see those footer links. And then also template.subfooter, which is right below that has the copyright information in it. So those are content placeholders. The cool thing about the content placeholders and the power of those is something like a copyright. Now, do you want to have to go pull down the files from your server and edit them and push them back up every time you need to change something like this? A lot of content on your site you're going to want to change often, like your homepage content. You're not going to want your homepage content to be the same for a very long time. So these content placeholders are great for putting into code, basically, so that the text there and the content there can be managed by an administrator or a content manager in the admin console. So those are the two types. Now, there is another feature within topics that is particularly handy for page topics, page type topics. So a lot of times you'll have a light box or a pop-up window, and you don't want your header and your navigation and your footer in that pop-up. So a really cool thing that you could do is put a T2 about.aspx, and what you're going to get is just the content of that topic. So like I said, this is really great for lightbox windows. You could set up a new topic. You can put the topic title here and T2 dash. Now I said title and I meant to say name, so you'd put the topic name in here. So let's go ahead and just make one of those real quick for example's sake. And we will make the title lightbox content, the topic or the name lightbox content, and the topic title will be lightbox content. Now it's important in your topic name, since this is going to be something that shows up on the URL, something that can be URL encoded. You don't want to put spaces in it, and you don't want to put weird characters in it. It's better to keep it just all one string of text. So lightbox content Here is my lightbox content. Now we're going to make sure that it's published. And this is not one we want in the sitemap. So I'm going to add this topic. And now, like I said before, the URL structure for this is going to be t2-lightbox content topic name.aspx. So here's my lightbox content. Now if I wanted that page back into my master template with my header and my footer and my navigation, I would remove that T and just have a T dash. And here we go.